All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. In for a strike. So we're off and running in game one. That's hard hit on the line. Rosario calls it in, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it to first on the run. Rutschman retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
That one fouled off. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's a fair ball.
That is the center fielder.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And takes low for ball one. That one missed. Right. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's a 3-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
On the ground, Albies gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Bradish.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball left side. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out of line, out towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 1-0. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Right, back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. And there's one down. Here's Adam Frazier. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is down low. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Hard hit left side. On the run, sent it over to first. Frazier retired.
The third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westberg. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
So, man aboard. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Big-time power. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting 6. The center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So here's Murphy now, and that's in there for strike 1. Olson at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Braves strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. That misses, and that is ball one. That misses. Now 2-0.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one the other way. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time. A little bit high. 1-0. No outs. Runner over at third. The pitch.
That's inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And now it's even up. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Santander tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Man at first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Rosario has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Mullins, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Started to swing, held up. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch just misses. And it's 3-2. Ryan Mountcastle waiting on deck for the Orioles. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Smith-Shawver getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The pitch. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. That misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
At the belt and fires.
Full count.
Austin Hayes waits on deck. (3-2) and he walked him. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Rutschman on third. Mullins over at second. Mountcastle on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Wright will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So 2 on with 2 away. Adam Frazier digs in now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Just missed. And there's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 6 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario.
No left field.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. One away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In there for strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time up. That one not close. And that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Up the middle. Onto O'Hearn. And Acuna retired.
Now back, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Strike one.
0-1 the count.
Two outs. There's a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Ball two.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the fourth now in game number one. It's the Orioles 6 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. They say he went. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Westberg gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip over to Arcia. That's 1. Throw to first, safe.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Rocketed out towards right center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Clips the outside corner, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Santander checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 2-2. Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. A 3-run rocket, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Number 51 comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now the DH spot, Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Now the 0-1.
Ball one.
And fouled off. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That pitch in for a strike. Going 1. Left field. And that'll do it. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Orioles 10 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park. Now here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Bradish back to work. And that's down and away.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The bat, the first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. and the postseason success continues for him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Fly to left his first time up. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now 2-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes makes the catch, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 10 and the Braves nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Rosario on his way over, makes the grab on the run, and there's one away.
Now back, third baseman,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there. And that's outside. That's inside. 3-1. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. And the Orioles leave one, but they still hold a 10-0 lead.